The question tailed off as the receiver slipped from Mel's grasp. "Bollocks! Hang on a minute, Suze!" she yelled as she followed her falling phone into that dark, terrifying void into which she knew no one should ever go without thorough mental and physical preparation. "Sorry, hun," dropped the phone in the washing basket. "I'm now speaking to you while inhaling the aroma of socks. Anyway, so, are you sure?" "I am. I have to know, and this is the best and quickest way to find out. And don't breathe like that." "Like what?" "Like that. You're breathing in a disapproving manner, I can tell." "I'm not. It's the sock fumes. Although I do. Disapprove, that is. I'm not judging you, Suze. You have to do what you think is right, and I'll support you all the way. But I just can't help thinking that there's something a bit, well, immoral about it all. You have to admit it's kind of seedy." "It isn't seedy. It's empowering. It's being proactive. It's taking control, and although it's put me on the emotional level classified as fricking terrified, I still think it's better than carrying on while alternating between oblivion, denial, and blind bloody worry. I just have to know." Melissa heard the crack in her friend's voice and succumbed to a wave of sympathy. Suze regained her composure. "You haven't said anything to Joe, have you? Promise me, because you know what they're like. He wouldn't be able to stop himself giving Karl a heads up." Tossing Joe's favourite shirt into the washing machine drum, Mel nodded as she acknowledged the truth in Suze's words. Karl and Joe were the closest brothers that she had ever encountered. They worked together, they socialised together, played five-a-side football for the same team. They were, in short, inseparable. Like the Cray twins, only without the propensity for crime and with perfectly formed bodies, courtesy of 3 gym sessions every week, which, of course, they did together. Joe's sense of family loyalty had been one of the things that had attracted Mel to him in the first place. Having grown up an only child, she'd relished the fact that Joe came as a package deal, with 2 parents who welcomed her into their family, and a brother only 2 years older who treated her like the sister he'd always wanted. The icing on the happy family's cake was Karl's wife Suzanne, who'd made the transition from sister-in-law to closest friend within months of their meeting. Karl and Suzanne's marriage had always been the more volatile one, oozing passion and excitement that occasionally morphed into drama and emotional overload. But Mel knew that Suze's latest suspicions that Karl was being unfaithful were surely unfounded. He couldn't be. Karl was a decent guy, just like his brother. "I haven't told Joe, I promise. I don't tell him everything, you know." "Yes, you do." "OK, I do, but honestly, I didn't tell him about this." "It'll come to nothing, Suze. There's no way Karl is doing anything behind your back. He'd never do that." That's what all wives say. Right up until the husband buggers off with the secretary. And the next thing they know, Mrs. Denial is living in a 1-bedroom bedsit while the mistress is screwing him 6 times a night in the marital bed and booking a fortnight in Marbella with his credit card. I know he's a good guy at heart, Mel, but I'd be stupid to ignore the warning signs. You have to admit that he was really quiet at our anniversary dinner. And you know Karl. Normally we have to beg him to stop singing when the waiters are turning the lights out. He's changed, and I need to know why. Mel closed the washing machine door with a bang and pressed the eco-wash button. "Are you absolutely sure it's not just some kind of midlife crisis thing?" "Karl's only 31, Suze replied. "So it could be a premature midlife crisis?" "The only thing that's premature these days is—" "No, don't say it. I have to face my brother-in-law at weddings, christenings, birthdays, and special occasions that involve giblets, so don't give me mental images that could cloud the way I look at him forever." Sensing that she wasn't winning this battle, she decided to go the pleading route. "Don't do this, Suze. Please." "I have to. I'm a control freak. Being in possession of all the facts is in the job description." Mel's stomach started flipping in synchronisation with the smalls that were swooshing around in front of her. She hated drama. She hated crisis. She felt torn in two. On the one hand,